Hi everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you what I picked up at my most recent Lush haul. I stopped by Lush this past weekend and spent the rest of my $200 gift card that I won from TorontoBeautyReviews.com, and I picked up some new things that I've never tried before and some things that I love and have used many times. Buffy is running around here, so you're gonna probably hear and see her. She's chewing on her toy right now, so there's gonna be some background noise, but it's fine. Okay, so first up is the No Drought Dry Shampoo, and this is $6.95, which is actually a really good price. And it contains grapefruit and lime essential oils. I don't know why I said lime like that. And the main ingredient is talc. So nothing super special about this. I've tried a couple of different drugstore dry shampoos and I haven't really been impressed by any of them, so I wanted to try the one that Lush had. This one is vegan and it smells really nice. It kind of has like a citrusy scent to it, which is different than the ones that I've used before. They all kind of smell like baby powder, which is fine, but I kind of prefer this one. The only problem is it's a little bit messy to apply, so it just comes in this bottle and you just kind of like apply it on your hand and then kind of pat it in, or you can just like apply it directly to your hair like this and then brush it or use your hands to rub it in. So it can get a little bit messy. It can get a little bit messy. Compared to the drugstore versions that I've tried, I'd probably say I wouldn't repurchase this Lush one. It's a little bit messy to work with. It does smell really nice, but it doesn't work any better than other dry shampoos that I've used. So, I mean, the price is really good. $6.95 for this little container is not bad at all. And if you are looking for something that's vegan, then definitely pick this up because it is 100% vegan. But I just wasn't really wowed by it. Next is the Feeling Secure Liquid Eyeliner. I've actually been wanting to try this for a really long time. Every time I go into Lush, it's sold out. It's a really pretty violet color, and this is, actually it's a little bit pricey. It's $18.95, but a little goes a really long way with this. I've already swatched it and tried it out, and the pigmentation is pretty good. It's a little bit liquidy, but it's buildable. And you can actually use this as an eyeshadow. You can smoke it out for a smoky eye. You can use it as a liquid liner, so it's kind of versatile, which is nice. But yeah, I really like it. It's really, really pretty. I can see myself using it a lot. I'm just gonna swatch it really quick for you guys so you can see. Focus, focus, focus. Can you see it? Can you see it? Next is a body butter. It's called Aqua Mirabilis body butter. I am probably butchering that name. It looks like this, and it's actually very similar to the Buffy body butter that I talked about in my last Lush haul. As far as I can see, it's pretty much exactly the same. The only difference that I can see is that the almond exfoliating bits are bigger in Buffy. I actually haven't tried it yet, but I think this one's actually going to be better for me because the exfoliating bits are smaller and more gentle, and because I have really sensitive dry skin, I actually think that this one will work better for me. I'll have to update you guys in a later video on how I feel about it, but I have a feeling I'm going to love it. Oh, it's $10.95, by the way. I also picked up a few things for my husband. He's started using a couple of Lush products, and one thing that he's been using and really liking is, it's called TEP? I don't know. T''EP. It's $8.95 and it's an all-natural deodorant. So for people who are trying to move away from using antiperspirants, this is a really great option. It smells so, so good. It smells like, what does it have in it? Juniper berry, tea tree, lemongrass, essential oils, so it combats bacteria and keeps you smelling fresh. It's amazing. I personally use antiperspirants. I'm kind of on the fence about not using antiperspirants anymore, but I just prefer them, and my husband prefers to use deodorant, and this one is amazing. It smells so nice. Another thing that I picked up for my husband is called Fresh Pharmacy. It's one of their solid facial cleansers. So this one's actually really good for all skin types. My husband has like combination oily skin. I have dry sensitive skin, and I've used this before as well, and it worked really well for me, and it works great for him too. I mean, it kind of depends on the size chunk that you get them to cut for you. They can customize it if you want to try something smaller or a bigger one. This one was about $9.95, between $9 and $10, so it's actually not bad, and it lasts for a really long time. These tins are really great for the solid shampoos and facial cleansers because they can get a little bit messy, especially if you're using them in the shower. So I definitely would say if you're going to try one of the Lush solid shampoos or cleansers, I'd invest in one of these tins. I think they're like $3 or $4, but it's definitely worth it. I also had 5 empty containers, 5 empty ones like this, and so when you bring those in, you get a free face mask, which is awesome. So Cupcake is the one that I picked up when I was in this weekend. It says chocolate heaven for oily skin. Cupcake calms with cocoa butter and softens with balancing spearmint and sandalwood oils. And the woman there said that this would still be okay for me, even though it does say it's for oily skin. She said I can still use it, just don't use it as often. Ingrid from Miss Glamorazzi, she has talked a lot about this mask before and how it's really great for just like really deep cleansing your skin and clearing out your pores and things like that. So I was really excited to try it. It does smell like chocolate cake, like 100% it smells like chocolate cake. As you can see, I've already used it a couple of times. I did notice a little bit of a breakout after I used it the first time, but for me that's just a sign that it's working. My skin felt really soft afterwards, so I could definitely see myself repurchasing this one. It is specifically really great for oily skin, but I have really sensitive skin and I had no problems with it. Okay, we're almost done. I know, I got so much stuff. Ocean salt face and body scrub. This is probably the 5th or 6th one. I go through, or I should say we go through these really quickly because my husband and I both use them. Body, face, it works great for everything. I like to use it before I shave. I use it on my face as well. My husband uses it on his face. So even though this is kind of pricey, it is $35.95, which I know seems like a crazy amount to spend on a body scrub. Both of us use it a couple times a week, and it lasts for, I think it lasted for almost 3 months. When you get it, it looks like this. So those are the blue sea salt chunks, I guess, on the top. And before you use it, you can just use like a popsicle stick or something, and you stir it all up, and then it just incorporates it into the coconut cream base. I'm actually surprised that my skin has not broken out from using this because it has citrus ingredients and the sea salt bits can be a little bit harsh, but for some reason I have had no problem with it. I've been using it for years and it does a really great job, specifically on my nose if I've got like blackheads or whatever. Okay, this is the last one. It's Raining Men is a body wash. Again, it's another thing that my husband and I both use. That's a great thing about a lot of these Lush products, because the scents are kind of universal. They're not specifically feminine smelling products. This one kind of smells like honey, but it doesn't really have a strong smell. It's got rose hip, tiger lily infusion, wild sweet orange, bergamot oil, honey obviously, and wild sweet orange oil. It's vegetarian. It's just good. It's good stuff. Okay, that is it for today's haul slash mini review. I know there's a couple of things in there I haven't actually tried yet, but I will be sure to let you guys know what I think of them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye!